You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. It's Soap Dirt on YouTube. We have got your latest Days of Our Lives promo for the week of May 29th through June 2nd. And boy, is this a huge promo. It is baby mama drama all around. And not just one, but a couple. There is so much to unpack. I am super excited once I watch this promo. There's 5 big scenes that you are not going to want to miss. We're going to describe the promo for you. We're going to break it down for you as it relates to the known spoilers for the week ahead. And then we are going to show you the promo so you can see for yourself and let us know in the comments what you think. Before we dig into this, if you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Days of Our Lives spoilers, casting news, all the good stuff you need for your NBC Peacock streaming soap. Okay, so we've got 5 scenes in this promo. Let's dig in. In Chicago, Bonnie Kiriakis walks in on Sarah Horton and shirtless Rex. And Sarah's holding a big purse in front of her bump, a very sizable bump. Bonnie pulls the purse away and says, "There's no luggage big enough to hide the fact that you're knocked up, sweetie." And then a second later, she says, "It's Xander's baby, isn't it?" Meanwhile, back in Salem, we've got the second big scene, and this is huge. We've got Xander sitting close to Chloe Lane, and he presses a tender kiss to her mouth, to her waiting lips, and she kisses back. If you have been vibing Xander and Chloe, this kiss is everything. The third scene in the promo is Eric, Brady, and Sloan Petersen. We see Eric conked out on his belly, dead asleep, kind of drooling, you know, how some men sleep heavy like that. And we see Sloan, and she's got that long Q-tip swab. She's supposed to be getting a cheek swab for Nicole's DNA test, and she said that she could do it because Eric sleeps soundly when Nicole told him that EJ didn't. So it sounds like Eric catches her because he's saying to her, "I want to know what you and Nicole are up to." And then he's standing face to face, eye to eye with her, confronting her, and says, "And you're going to tell me right now." And Sloan says, "Nicole's pregnant." All right. The fourth scene is EJ railing at Nicole, and he says, "Is it my baby you're carrying?" Good stuff. The fifth and final scene is Kayla calling Nicole and saying, "I have your test results." All right, there's a lot to unpack there and a whole lot going on. We're going to tell you what days you're going to see this action and what's going down with the context of the known spoilers. So Nicole and Sloan were talking at the hospital, and Nicole was about to hand Sloan the DNA gathering kit. But then Eric Brady walked up on them and demands an explanation. But Nicole and Sloan are going to do some lying to cover up. But then she's going to try and do the test on him anyway, despite what goes down. So the first scene that we've got in the promo of Bonnie, Sarah, and Rex comes on Tuesday, May 30th. And Bonnie Kiriakis is in Chicago. She stops by to see Rex Brady. She had no idea she was going to find Sarah Horton there, and she definitely had no idea she was going to find Sarah Horton with a sizable baby bump. This baby bump looks like 6-7 months. It's been a minute since I was pregnant. I'm trying to remember how big the bump. It's big enough to where there's no denying because Sarah's so skinny, this huge baby bump. And so immediately Bonnie's doing mental math and saying, "It's Xander's baby, isn't it?" The question is, who will lie to Bonnie? Rex is right there, shirtless. I'm guessing that Rex might jump in and say, "Oh no, that's my baby." We'll see. Sarah has accepted Rex's offer to leave town, and they're hanging out. It's not clear from this promo if they're romantically involved. I mean, she knows that Rex is a terrible cheater. Xander's got his own list of sins, but Rex is a repeat offender cheater. So she'd kind of be crazy to be romancing him, but you never know. But it seems likely that Sarah does not want Bonnie to go back and tell the story that she's got a huge baby bump and that it's Xander's. We'll see what she says and what she tries to talk Bonnie into, but things are heating up and Xander is going to be stunned when he finds this out. Now, the stuff with Xander and Chloe kissing I'm not sure the date that is going to happen. The spoilers for Xander and Chloe are for Tuesday, May 30th, where Xander is fighting with Gwen Rizchek about him hiring Chloe Lane. He wants her to work in marketing for The Spectator. He says they need someone, and she definitely needs a job. That same day, Brady is offering Chloe her job back at Basic Black to try and keep her away from Xander. He doesn't want Xander getting his big Scottish manly meat hands on her, but that's what's happening. I mean, we've been seeing things get friendlier and friendlier and friendlier with Xander and Chloe, and man, I am digging the vibe. I love Xander. He's one of my favorite characters on here. Chloe, I'm back and forth on, as long as she's not being sanctimonious, but I really like her vibe with Xander, and I am too excited because in the promo, it definitely looks like Chloe is leaning fully into this kiss. Maybe they're going to explore their chemistry, and of course, it's all going to blow up when he finds out Sarah left town pregnant with his baby. Now, over at Sloan Petersen's apartment, it looks like she and Eric fool around, and he conks out, and she gets out that stick. There's a promo photo of her in the latest soap magazine, and it shows her in like some lingerie with her robe, and then she's got the little plastic baggie, and then she's got the container that the Q-tip comes in. My guess is that she gets busted trying to get the cheek swab because he is outraged and he wants the truth. And the bottom line is, it's not that Sloan wants to lie to him. It's that she wanted the information about who fathered Nicole's baby before it came out. She cares about Eric. I think she's falling for him. I think Eric's falling for her. But she knows that this complication with Nicole is a big deal. At the same time, she's not asking Nicole to lie. She's actually trying to get information to help everybody out. Of course, once Eric confronts her and says, tell me now or it's over, she is going to blurt out the truth and say Nicole's pregnant. And then we've got spoilers for later in the week. Wednesday, Eric is angry that Sloan lied to him again. So it looks like that's when it comes out. And then on Thursday, June 1st, Eric corners Nicole to question her about being pregnant. And then on Friday, June 2nd, we have Nicole realizing she has to come clean to EJ. So this EJ and Nicole scene, I feel like it's going to come late in the day on Friday's episode, like towards the end, when he confronts her and says, "Is it my baby you're carrying?" It's not clear if EJ hears about it and confronts her or if she decides to come clean. I feel like Nicole is not going to get out in front of this in time, and EJ is going to find out about it some other way and then confront her. But we'll have to wait and see. And then Kayla calls to say that she has the test results. So clearly Eric gave up his sample, or Sloan got it. He probably gave it up because he definitely wants to know. So that's all of it. It's super exciting. I'm just on fire about this promo. I think you guys are going to like it. I would love to hear in your comments what you think is going to happen once you see these scenes. Tell us what you think about the Xander and Chloe kiss. It's all very exciting. Now, if you haven't already, reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss a moment of our Days of Our Lives spoilers, comings and goings, casting news, all the stuff you need to know. And then hang on tight and watch that Days of Our Lives promo right now.
Sarah, there's no luggage big enough to hide the fact that you're knocked up, sweetie. It's Xander's baby, isn't it?
I want to know what you and Nicole are up to, and you're going to tell me right now.
Nicole's pregnant.
Is it my baby you're carrying?
I have your test results.